You are live and you are Hey Ace. How are you? You're back? You found me. Let's see how fast this one goes. I got to get myself back into StreamYard so I can see. Okay. Let's see if I can. Hi there. Is that better? It's actually pretty fast. That's actually very fast. Screen. Hi there. Is that too bright on the screen? Because this is a different setup. So I'm going to set you guys off my head for a minute so I will not be able to hear you. Give me 1 second. Okay. That's better. I have what I did was I actually built a filter into my light. What it does is it allows me to open and close the amount of light coming in. So it looks like it's pretty close because the green on my arm actually looks green. So hopefully everybody, I really have to move. I should have put that TV straight in front of me so I could have just looked up. Anyway, I want to soften the blue. Yeah, it's nice to be able to open and close just a little bit. Thank you. Just going to put a little tiny bit of a glaze and not very much paint. More water than paint. Well, at least I thought I was going to do that. No, I'm okay. Take some of that glare off there a little bit, and then we'll just add just ever so slight. Spots. Chrissy, I still have the drawing I did. Get off there. The drawing I did with the bus. I haven't done that yet. I did, a little one, but yeah, I never used to do this, but my friend Chrissy smacked me upside the head one day and said, "Hey, Goofy, pay attention. Add some color." Stop being afraid of color. That's what she tells me all the time. It was last year, wasn't it? I painted in green. And shades of green and blue. And then shades of blue. Get away from the colors of. I still love green, don't get me wrong. It's my favorite color, but just gotta add more color. There we go. Put another layer on that rock a little bit. Just kind of let it drag down. I would use a knife, but I'm too lazy to reach over there and grab it. Shane, are you picking on me? I wouldn't expect anything else. It's mandatory, isn't it? Chrissy's slacking, so. I think come this way just a tiny bit. to fade out that way a little. I don't think I want anything over here. I kind of really want this to be my focus. Excuse me for 1 second. I gotta mute you. Chrissy is gonna pop. I forgot to bring my water downstairs. And I am not drinking the water. Hey, there's some. Never mind. There is no purple. Oh, wait a minute. Does this count? It's actually lilac. It's actually lilac. I don't know if this looks enough like icy water, frozen water. Purple. I think that's what I'm going to use, actually. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you. Thank you. It's all because of you and Mr. Gray. If it wasn't for you and Anthony, I would still be painting in monochromatic colors. Does it look frozen? Bye, sweetheart. Bye, sweetheart. I had to say goodbye to my wife. I think I add a little bit of purple to this that it would become a little more frozen looking. Maybe just a tiny bit of purple here or there. Surprised that could. She had to yell. She had to go in the baby's playroom in order to yell to me. I kind of made the room a little bit on the sound deadening. I could never run my dehumidifier before outside this room. And it's running right now. Right outside my door. So maybe I can actually use that other big mic. I don't know. Just add a tiny bit of purple in there. I'll take my brush, my big brush, not my little brush. Tiny bit of water. A bit of the white glazy gray. Gonna have to pull that white back just a tiny bit, but we'll bring the white back in. I will grab the white. So it is titanium white. Just kind of bring a little bit of that reflective snow look back in. Kind of like that. Maybe kind of pull it out just a little bit. I think down here should be darker though. To tell you the truth. I think this back corner should maybe have a touch of blue. Let's add a little darkness right here. Kind of fade it out. Maybe a little bit over here. Yeah, that makes more sense because it's not going to come around. It's not going to be bright right there with it coming over the top of that like that. So, yeah, a little bit of purple. Purple. Oh man, I put purple in it again. Let's take a peek at it and see where we're at. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of adding a little purple to that tree down in the bottom. A little bit more than that is now. Maybe bring a little bit of the shadow. Thank you, Chrissy. Don't forget to get my snacks. Thank you. Not eating sugar, so you're going to have to get organic ones for me. I appreciate it. Yeah. Good night, Ace. Yeah. I miss talking to Chrissy all the time. I really do. Very much so. Yeah, it's going to be on 10 o'clock at night almost. Switch hands for a minute. Just want to add a little flavor to a little bit of this tree. Um, hmm. How to do this so I don't mess it up. But I need a little bit of light in here. Oh yeah, that helped an enormous. Oh, what the enormously. It helped a bunch. Get that English language to work today. I think that brought out quite a bit of that tree. Let's see a spot I want to add just a tiny bit more. Let's add just a little bit right here. Yeah. I mean, I know realistically this should be very white. If it's frozen, it's kind of like a really super pale gray color. But I'm afraid to add too much because it will change. Hopefully. Yeah, it looks like it's coming all downhill. Okay. I was afraid that it looked like it was going the other way. Now, as far as up here goes, I don't think I'm going to add anything. I think I like just the flat black look in the background. I mean, it's got bunches of colors in it, but you got to remember, there used to be a tree right here. This painting had a giant tree sitting in the middle of it right in the front. You can still see basically the direction it ran in. So all this really didn't exist. There was a slope right. Yeah, got any thoughts of where I can go with it now, Anthony? Because I'm kind of lost at the moment. I'm kind of locked up a little bit. Or maybe the only thing I don't like about StreamYard is that Vermont paint stuffed in the corner there. I should have prepped the paper so I could paint on a paper real quick. So I have a thought. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. See, that's what I was worried about. And I have a tendency to do that. Is put too much stuff on it. I think what we will do is grab this writing device right here. I have to do that because I don't write my name very well with paintbrushes. Let's pick a different color. Let's sign it. And signed. In paint. Geez, I don't sign them in paint very often. So I touched up the Bumblebee a little bit. I wanted to show you guys. We did a little bit of touch up to the Bumblebee. That's really bright right there in that picture, though. Wait a minute, there we go. Could I just do that? Let's see. Let's see if I could just. Oh yeah, that was enough. Yeah, I added some shadows in the leaves because I went back and watched Anthony's videos again for the 3 millionth time. And I wanted to. I probably could have even gone even lighter. I know I have to work on my flowers, but baby steps. And tomorrow, we're going to paint on this. We're not sure what we're going to paint. Do you guys want to paint this? No, you know what? Just because I've been putting it off and I think it's time, and I'll start over with some fresh paint. That will be tomorrow. Wow, that light is bright. While I'm on here, I hope you guys don't mind. I gotta tweak that light just a tiny bit to see if I can get it to calm down. Yeah, not so great. That'll work. So that's probably what I'll paint tomorrow. And of course, I'll adjust everything so I can see. But thank you, everybody. I'm sorry for the hassle. We will give him his brother so we can. Boy, I do copy those pretty good. I will see you all tomorrow. I appreciate the visit. Sorry for the hassle of having to go here. And I will see you guys all soon. We know what's going to happen if I don't switch these pictures. I'm going to not have a thumbnail. Thank you. And everybody stay safe. We will see you all soon. Be well. Enjoy life. You never know.